Alright, sorry. Right. Welcome back if you watched the other day or if not. Um, so I'm still trying to figure out streaming, so give me a second. For some reason, I'm trying to use this thing, it's not working. Hmm. I guess we'll just try it this way. Alright. Still trying to work out all the kinks and stuff. Trying to figure this shit out. So I'm just trying to make money. I made a whole new character since I started on PC, and I am level 4. I did the tutorial. I got a little money yesterday. I spin the wheel. In fact, I'll go do that right now. See if I can, if it's time. I'm playing GTA Online, and I'm just basically trying to make money, trying to figure out what's the best way to go from basically 0 to 100 and get back all the things that I have on my PS4 account, but on PC. It's a good way to also, like, for those starting out that had just downloaded the Epic from the Epic Games Store for free, like I did on the PC. Maybe you guys are starting from scratch too. Maybe you guys don't know or haven't played the game. And maybe if you find like some things that I do that might be either interesting or helpful, then you can use it. Maybe that'll help you progress too in your game. So yesterday I was playing and I was playing on the keyboard, and I couldn't drive. I couldn't drive at all. I tried to get in a F1 race and I was having so much trouble. So I managed to figure out, there's this real helpful video on YouTube. I forgot the gentleman that uploaded it, but he basically showed you how to use your controller through Steam and be able to use it on your PS4 controller and use it through Steam for PC. So I did that. But the only downside to it is that all the key prompts are in for Xbox controller. Which, if you're an Xbox controller or Xbox fan or have an Xbox controller, then that's probably really helpful. But if you're using a PS4 controller like me, then it's probably not going to help you at all. Alright. Let's see if I...
Need to take a break between bets?
Okay.
The bespoke Diamond Casino and Resort penthouses are available for purchase. And like everything else in life, you can do it online.
Can I spin? You can only spin once per day. I was for sure I spun the wheel like later yesterday. Oh well. It won't let me. It says that I did it. Look, watch. Let me go back. Oh, there goes the vehicle. I don't really like it, but I try to spin it. Look. It says you can only spin the wheel once per day. Please spin it again tomorrow. So I thought it was yesterday around this time when I actually spun the wheel, but maybe Rockstar doesn't like me. It's a bike, yeah. Look. It's all patriotic though. I mean, a free bike if you want a bike like that. I really don't want it, but that's just me. All right, so here we go.
Yeah, he's pretty upset, asking a lot of questions.
I need in order to start the VIP missions, I need 50,000.
Well, did you move
I'm in
some
an
of the
invite
money
only
in
session.
your other account to
I'm
cover
at
your losses?
48. I'm like almost there, dude. And I'm just gonna rob a convenience store. That should give me what I need. I already robbed that one. I think he shot me, bro. Look, here goes one. I could probably sell a car too. If I sell a car today, that'll probably give me the money. Why are you saying you're not Dylan? I never even mentioned Dylan. I said, dude. I'm not Dylan. Sell a car.
Handle this. Ah!
I'll sell a car then. This should be good. This should give me money. It's a little hot out. I think I'm just gonna put the top up. Yeah, it's a little better.
Hey, guess what?
The motorcycle, you can't sell the motorcycle. If you win it, it only sells for like, it sells for 0.
How you going?
Anything you win on the podium only sells, it sells for nothing. Like literally nothing. Oh, I don't know. Yes, definitely top on, AC on. God, the heat. Oh, the heat is horrible. I'm not trying to get sweaty, yo. I'm not trying to sweat up in this nice ride I just stole.
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you?
Let's see how much it sells for. I didn't even damage it. Ah. 9.5. Oh yeah, that's the good money right there. I think that's the most you could get from a car you steal. 9.5, bud. So now I have. Watch. I'm gonna make money. I'm gonna make money now. It's gonna be kind of boring to watch, but I'm gonna make money. So 9. That puts me at 57. So I have enough now to actually to run VIP missions. I can register as a VIP now. I guess you can't change it, so it's an organization. That's random as fuck. Excuse me, kind sir.
Jesus Christ!
You don't need that car.
Oh, shit!
Alright. So now that I'm a VIP, I need a helicopter. There's 2 places to get helicopters with the one that I'm looking for. Well, actually, there's multiple. There's more than 2. But there's really 2 places on this side of town to get a helicopter that I need. But I need to actually make sure I have a gun and ammo, just in case. Well, I can do that later, actually. The first mission I'm going to do doesn't require stealing or shooting at all, to be honest. So let me go to the airport. There's going to be there's the possibility of there being a buzzard there. There's actually a couple places here. The more I'm thinking about it, there's a possibility of it being at the hospital over here too. Damn, for a car you pick up off the street, this one doesn't do too bad. this car can handle. I guess one of the first things I'm gonna do is maybe get a garage so I can have my own vehicle.
I'll pay you back as soon as I can.
So an apartment. And I don't know if you're still there, but I managed to get my PlayStation 4 controller to work on the PC. So I'm able to drive a little bit better, not too much better. Ah! Right as I say that, I smash into the fucking wall. Hopefully we just edit that bit out. I don't need this car anyways. Failed. Whatever, dude. I totally landed that. Just because my car looks like shit afterwards means nothing. There goes the damage. That's pretty bad. Where is the engine is what I'm wondering. Must be a rear engine, because holy shit. There's no helicopters that spawn here. I have the worst luck ever. All that effort. Just for the fun of it. Dude, landed it. I'm just going the wrong way. I can't get over. There he goes. I'm hoping that the helicopters respawn here the same way they do on console. Wait, let me go to the hospital first. Is that the one? No. There it is. Don't mind me. I have permission. You act like I was driving crazy. Dude, did no helicopters spawn on PC? There's like no helicopters up here. What the heck? Or is it taking that long to load in? Because no, the lights just turned on because it got dark. But that's gonna make this a lot more difficult if I can't get a helicopter. Should I jump? Ugh. Isn't there a way to go faster? Maybe. I forgot how. No helicopters. I can check over there. I'll check there later. I think it's this one. Or is it this one? No. Maybe it is here. I usually use a helicopter to get to it. Let me just go get the other. See if there's a helicopter over here.
You look like a tranny.
Wow. Not a single helicopter. I wonder if it's because I'm on online invite only. Or if they spawn online or what. 'Cause this is the first time I've ever not seen helicopter spawn. They spawn here all the time on console. Well, that really messes stuff up for me. Is it because I haven't done enough tutorial? I'm pretty sure I've done that. Okay, well, there is another way. To get a buzzard, 25,000. Since I registered, will it? I don't know why I keep saying saving failed. I wonder if that has something to do with why I can't get a helicopter to spawn. I'm already registered as one. Surely it won't like kick me off, right? I'm gonna try it. Okay, so I got the 50,000. Couldn't find a helicopter. Decided to use part of that money to buy a buzzard. And then I will use it to do Sightseer. Sightseer doesn't involve any combat. It just requires you to go into your app, the Sightseer app. You hack. It'll give you the location of the package. Figure out why I keep saying saving failed. important to get like a helicopter when you're doing these missions because they're just so, this map is so big. Trying to do it with a car would just take way too much time. So it's going to be somewhere here. There it is. That scared the shit out of me. Holy crap. Oh, that was so loud on my end. Holy crap. I was not expecting that. Well, there's an action figure there too. If you're looking for action figure. Oh. So what I normally do is before I even take off, actually, I just crack the other one. So 51, 98, 21, 38. There it is. Alright, I unlocked a micro SMG and a pistol with a suppressor. Does that mean I'm 5? Yeah, I'm 5. Very nice. That means I could also get my bunker now. And just some armor. And secondary colors unlocked. 5 new clothing items. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get makeup. That's all good. It's just not for me. This one's right there. It's under that yeah. Hopefully no cars will wreck in my helicopter. Hey, watch where you're going. Every time that helicopter gets destroyed, if you want to call it out again, it's going to be another 25,000. So it's extremely important that, I guess, since helicopters don't spawn naturally and on a PC, that you want to make sure that this thing lasts as long as possible. And it's not going to really last that long because one of the next missions I usually do, the people shoot at you and kill you, or they damage the helicopter and there's no way to repair it. Let me check if there's helicopters here. I don't know why on PC or for me, I don't know why for me, none of these helicopters are spawning in. Like, on console there's one that spawns there and another one that spawns right here. So weird. There's one more remaining. Oops. Let me figure out which one this one is. Oops. Okay, there it is. And if you're more new to the game, like if you have trouble finding the helicopter, just if you let go of all controls, the helicopter flies itself. Pretty much. Like it'll stabilize itself. If you want to, you know, if you're having really difficult, like if you're just getting it out of control because you keep overcorrecting, just hold the throttle and that's it. And that way you don't fall down. If you just release the throttle, you'll pretty much hover. Like that's me with no hands on the controls. You'll pretty much just hover there. That's why I was able to hack without actually being like flying the helicopter. So I don't know if that might help or not, but Sometimes I've seen people get into helicopters and they just lose all control, and it's like, if you just don't do anything, we won't die. There it goes. So I made 23,000 off just that. That was super easy, like compared to the way I was making money prior to this. That's a hell of a lot of money, really quick, really easy. This is going to be the primary way that I make money, is by doing VIP missions until I unlock other content and other stuff. So,
hey, you there? Hey man, y'all ain't the
Maybe.
first person I come to, or the second, or the sixth. But Opportunity's knocking right now, and Opportunity's name is LD. Come on over to Benny's Original Motor Works and I'll lay it out for you.
visit Lamar. Well, I'm not really going to focus on those missions because my primary goal is to make money. So, which will involve a lot of grinding. So it'll probably be quite boring to watch. But I am going to try to make money. So right now, one of the things that I'm going to do is, after I do this mission, I usually do another mission. It's called, let me just go ahead and do that. That way I get a little bit of money flowing. I usually do Headhunter, but I got another 3 minutes before it's available, before I can do another mission. So in the downtime, you could probably like rob a convenience store or something if you're really looking to optimize your time and shit. But I'm not really that, like, I'm not that pro. So what I'm gonna do is, I got some free properties, but they were locked until I was level 5. So when you got the free game through Epic Store, it actually gave you like, I think the criminal pack or something, which involves several free stuff. So one of those free stuff was, if you go to Maze Bank Foreclosure, if you scroll up through the map, you'll see these little symbols right here, and those are items that are included in your free game from Epic, if that's where you got your game. So I'm just gonna go ahead and buy it. Don't add anything because, well, if you're at the same point at your game as I am at my game, you have no money. So we're just gonna buy it for free because everything you add will be included in the total cost. So we're gonna buy that. Bunkers will be unlocked after you get a call from Simeon. That's weird. Okay. So maybe I have to wait for him to call me. Let's see about this one. I might need to get a call from LJT. Oh, Simeon too. Okay. So I gotta look out for a phone call from Simeon, evidently. Or I wonder if I can make contact with him. Is he even there?
What's up with you, my friend?
Wow, that's really weird. Okay, so I will just have to keep progressing through the game until I get that phone call, evidently. How much time has passed? Let's see if we can do another job. VIP work. We still got a minute, quite literally a minute 30 seconds. Let's see what new shit I unlocked. What kind of weapon do I have? I'm out of ammo for my gun. You know what? Let's go to a gun store. There he is.
Hello, my boy. It is your Uncle Simeon. Yes, I know we are not really a family. The modifications on the car, they are a present. A gift from me to you. And like all gifts, they are freely given. Although, you are now forever in my debt. Oh, and bearing that in mind at all times, perhaps I will text you with the occasional favor for me, huh? Listen, eventually, after many years of hard work, you too can afford a nasty lockup in which to keep your classily modified and unique vehicles. But in the meantime, just don't get robbed, okay? Okay. Yes. I see you soon.
Yeah. I'll make it a point not to get robbed, dude. You will see for sale signs around the map where you can purchase garages. You can also purchase them from the Dynasty 8 website. Yes. Okay. That's crazy. Let's see. All right, purchase successful. Congratulations on the purchase of your new bunker. Awesome. That's crazy. Now Agent 14.
So you're the buyer. I didn't think we were going to ship this thing. Come down and I'll take you through the handover procedure.
No way!
Okay. And the next property we're going to get is a motorcycle clubhouse. See, can I zoom in? Yeah, I can. God, no. God, it costs to change it. Okay, sorry. We're stuck with ride free. Purchase successful. All right. So now we got 2 of those. Oh, look, it added a mechanic too. So now I can actually call in my vehicle. Before I was unable to call in my vehicle. It wouldn't let me. And actually, instead of going to the gun store, I'll just buy ammo through here if it lets me. So ammo, pistol, I could get all my max ammo through here. So I'm just gonna full ammo for my pistol. It's the only gun I own. So instead of having to go to the gun store, that really will cut time off that that trip. Let's see. So VIP work. Headhunter is now available, but if you look, Sightseer can't be done until another 3 minutes. So if you really want to play it safe, I guess you could take the extra time and just just run Sightseer only. But I think it's like every 15 minutes or something. So we're gonna do Headhunter. We're gonna start, and this is kind of risky since it costs so much to actually get this helicopter going, because they do damage. It's better if you do it in the city, in my opinion, because like this particular, I think this one right here, the angle you have to get at to get the missile to kill the individual has to be like almost directly horizontal. So you gotta like kind of lower your altitude. That one was a miss. Anybody else? It's not locking on no more. I guess they ran away. There he goes. Alright, let's go check our other targets. This one looks stationary to be on. Oh, wait. Is this the barn? No, there is a mission where you have to kill somebody in a barn for some reason. Yeah. God, this is hard. You might have to actually go down there for this one. He's literally stuck in the barn. firing at me. It's important to avoid fire because you don't want to damage the helicopter. You can use it, but try not to get it too damaged. So if you think you're gonna be in a firefight and you think you're gonna really damage it, it might be best just to park it, get out, and not risk the damage to the helicopter. The important thing is to not lose the $25,000 on that helicopter to call it back out again. This dude's literally running me in circles.
You ain't too smart, are you? You ain't gonna stand.
I am better at aiming on a mouse actually, but I can't fly a helicopter worth crap on a mouse. You know what? I could just switch out while I'm on the.
You're dead! Hey! Oh, shit, dude!
Okay, we gotta get out of here. Run.
Shithead!
Hopefully they stay in the barn and don't shoot the helicopter as I leave. You see how far in he was? That's one reason why you can't use the helicopter. I mean, I have killed him from a helicopter on there, but it's extremely difficult to get a missile in there to actually take him out. So that might be one of the rare occasions where you actually need to get out and physically kill him. I guess you can't be that lazy. Not like me. I really like to be lazy, but it's all good. What is this? I usually try to, he's in the car. The cars, if you get really close, they will shoot you. And they take 2 missiles to like kind of, one will just like throw it off course. Maybe it takes more than 2. It's like an armored car that they're in. But they're done. I assassinated the target, so we're on to the next one. And the crazy thing about this is you can do these missions in an invite-only session. That way you don't have to worry about griefers all the time, like, you know, maybe getting in your way or trying to kill you, or like an oppressor coming up behind you and blowing you out of the sky while you're just trying to make some money. You know what I mean? So it's one of the reasons why I choose this way instead. The game doesn't look that bad on PC though. I think it looks a lot better than on PlayStation. Got in position before I fired that. I got them all. So we just got an extra 20,000. So I'm already at $76,000. Not bad. That's a pretty good chunk of change right there. considering I just started. And what we're gonna do is just completely invest in
Hi
shit.
there, this is Bryony from Alan's Rome Productions. I was told you might be interested in participating in our online TV streaming live entertainment experience Arena War at the Maze Bank Arena. We're looking for high net worth individuals to buy workshops overlooking the action and to participate in our live shows. If you like big vehicles, explosions, bright lights, meaningless fame, and all-out competition, Arena War might be the thing for you. Find us online and join the fun. I'm paid to say that.
Okay, so let's see if the other mission is up and ready. Looks like we have another 3 minutes. Nope, there it goes. Sightseer is ready. So then we just start Sightseer again. Alright, let's go get that package. There is a vehicle. Well, no, actually, I could do it with. Kind of thinking out loud. You don't need, but I like a well-armored vehicle for when I do like bunker missions, and a helicopter is always pretty much needed to get like at least to and from the missions sometimes. So investing in the 25,000 to just borrow a buzzard is definitely well worth it. The important thing is just make sure that you take care of the buzzard, because if you constantly damage it, then you're going to be losing a ton of money just replacing it every time. So if you're not a good pilot, maybe it's not for you, but if you're a halfway decent pilot, all you need to do is, if you're having trouble controlling it, just use it to get near the mission, put it down, get out, pull a gun out, and take care of the enemies in the area, and then, you know, just put it down in an area that doesn't really, you know, open and flat. And I mean, even if you have to steal a car to get closer to your target, it's still going to make that trip a lot faster than if you just drove a car there. So, oh, I keep forgetting. It's always best to, while you're still down on the ground, to go ahead and start the Sightseer mission. There we go. And we're good to go. For the most part, this is what you're going to be like consistently doing. These VIP missions, I think that they've been around literally from almost day one, like as long as I can remember these missions have been here. And I think they're one of the most like underrated things you can do in the game to earn money, like legit money, you know what I mean? They can just earn money so quick. And honestly, if your friend wants to help out and they don't need the money, they can actually, this is one of the few places that you can actually share the money for the last job. Not all the missions. No, I think you can actually. The Sightseer and Headhunter missions, you can go to, where is it? I forgot. I think it's inventory. I think it's cash, and and then like share from last job or something. Right after the job completes, and I forgot to do the mission again. Was there a hard surface on top of this? Okay. 16, 31, 67, 24. So the ones that you only really need to know is 16 and 31. And then you just look for 16, 31. You could probably find it faster than I do. But like right here is a 16, 31, and then there you go. Instead of looking for all 4 numbers at the same time, because I have a short memory span, so it's just easier for me to just remember the first 2 numbers as opposed to all 4. It's hard to believe this game is so old, because it looks really good still. At least on PC, it still looks good. You can kind of see the age of it on PlayStation. Where am I going? I passed the... I thought it was really far out for some reason. That's why you don't look at the sky when you're flying to your mission. Oh, I think it's in the front door. Careful with the light poles. There it is. It's right there. So like if you need to, you could like land somewhere a little farther away. Remember not to like pull your guns out near cars, because they'll get crazy and they'll probably run into your helicopter, and then who knows what shit will happen after that. So this not only has made me money, 22,000, I'm almost at 100,000. I went from rank 4 to almost rank 8 already. And then what I'm gonna do is just, so it looks like it's going straight into my account. So I'm just gonna bank this money. There you go, add 100 grand now. That's not bad. I mean, I haven't really been playing that long. I'm already at 100 grand now. Unlocked a flashlight for a micro SMG and some new Leo mods. Some more clothing items. Looks like my car is right beneath it. More makeup. So VIP work. Now there is a cooldown of 4 minutes. So if you want to take advantage of that 4 minutes, there is a way that you could, wait, hold on one moment. Alright, so I'm just gonna go to, sorry about that. I'm just gonna go to the bunker and I'm going to try to set it up since I have some downtime in between. This bunker is in the worst spot ever. I keep saying that, but it just is. It's almost not even worth it to have that bunker, in my opinion. Anything is better than this bunker. So let's just watch the intro video, get it set up. That way we can see what we can do. Wait. I don't know if I want to set this up first, to be honest with you. The reason why is because the bunker takes out a lot of money every day. I haven't really thought this part through. So even though they give it to you free, it does take money every day cycle from your account. I think the base bunker takes out like 300. And then the like a fully upgraded takes out like 9,500 every day. But we're gonna make money off the bunker too. The only problem with the bunker is that you have to be in a public session really to fully utilize the bunker. The one that I really want, the business that I really want, is a business that can accumulate money offline, or not offline, like in an invite only session. So what I want is a nightclub, but in order to take full advantage of the nightclub, you have to own a bunker, you have to own a so the biker club will get you access to the cocaine, the weed, all those biker businesses. Not all of them, most of them are going to be useful when you have your nightclub up and running. And you're going to want to buy a hangar. You can either buy this one because it's, you know, close. I think it's the cheapest one. Look, it's on sale right now. You know what? I like to take advantage of things that are on sale. I don't know how long this is going to be on sale for, and I don't even know if I'll have enough time on stream to get the money to get this. But I now have a target for myself. So my end goal is ultimately to get the nightclub because it can earn passively money at a very high rate. So you could literally just be playing with your friends doing nothing and still be earning a ton of money. And then you do have to go to a public session to sell, but you can make money by just doing what you love to do, and that's literally anything. You could be doing jobs, death matches, or playing with your friends, just goofing off, driving around jet skis or flying helicopters and planes, and you'll be making money over time. This is the best investment you can make is to get your nightclub up and running. So this is gonna lead to this, and the thing about it is you don't even need to fully upgrade the things like your bunker. You don't need to upgrade your clubhouse. You just need to buy the properties and make sure they're open. So that means, yes, it's going to take money from your bank account, but overall, if your nightclub is fully maxed out, you'll be making more money than you'll be losing money, and it's not taking any effort. So then you can actually be investing that money either back into your businesses or just be spending it on whatever you want, because maybe you just like to goof around. Maybe you just don't like to really like go hard on a game, right? But if you're trying to make money, then you can invest in this and reinvest the money into your businesses to fully upgrade them. And as they're upgrading, then you could be running missions for those businesses, like the biker businesses or the bunker business, and be accumulating money that way, while passively during that time you're running all these missions for your biker business, you could be passively making money here. And after a couple of hours, you know, I say a couple hours, but it's more like 12 hours or 24 hours of gameplay, then you sell it. You can sell it for a lot of money. So this is my goal, 457. I've only been playing for an hour. I'm at 100,000. I'm pretty sure that I could hit that either today on stream or tomorrow on stream. So, because I'll stream around noon, like, I don't know, noon to 1 is usually when I start streaming. Let's do the VIP mission again. It should be up and ready. Let's see, VIP abilities. Nope. Work. So, Sightseer is still down. We got a minute on that. We're gonna do a headhunter mission. We're gonna start it, and it's gonna give us the targets that we need. All right, I'm just gonna get some altitude, get off the ground a little bit. That way I can open my map without crashing. So we got a target right here and another one that's driving away from us. He's driving away to another target, and looks like this target's also driving on the road. So I'll probably hit this target and then go down here, and then I'll go get the other targets. So let's go ahead and get started on that. I wonder how this game is going to look with upgraded graphics. I know everybody's ready to move on, but it still makes me curious. Okay, so this one's on the pier. I think I know where he is. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I know where he is. We're just going to lower the altitude again. Yep, he's dead. So we got him, and on to the next. So I just get the desire to go under the bridge, but keep in mind we are trying to make this helicopter last, so no unnecessary risk like this. And this helicopter really doesn't like to gain altitude, does it? Let's see where our target is. He's almost near the convenience store over there. Always try to avoid the airport over here because you don't want military people on you. At least the way that's how it used to be. Okay. That guy is on the other side of this mountain. He's really hauling ass, isn't he? Yeah, that's before I started shooting at him. Okay, let's see. It's harder to shoot them when they're actually moving. Good reason why it's a lot harder to shoot them while they're moving. The missiles just keep going past them. There it goes. If you get directly behind them, you have a better chance of it hitting as opposed to being on the side of them. I just want to keep my distance. I don't want to get too close. I want to keep this helicopter in good shape. I don't want bullets in it. So the longer I can keep it going, I don't have to spend that $25,000. So that'll be good. Like I said, that's a good deal that on that hangar right now. I kind of want to get that hangar. It's in a good location too. I mean, it's not. Some people buy the hangar over here at Fort Zancudo. I think that's what it's called. I mean, that's a good location. That's where mine is on the console, but it is kind of far out of town. If you're not like actually, if you're not flying over the fort a lot, there's kind of no reason to get it. I just got it so that I can fly over without any issues. But when I want to access my helicopters and my planes, other than calling them, like maybe maybe it's on cooldown or something, it's actually easier if it was in town. Because you get into a lot of situations with players, maybe sometimes where you need your vehicles. And this way you don't have to drive completely out of town to get your planes. Where is this guy at? There he is. It's on. Alright. And coming up on our last target. I would have music playing, but there's a lot of copyright issues. Oh look, now the helicopter spawns? There's a helicopter there now. Really? What the heck? So I'm just gonna pass him. Hopefully he doesn't start shooting at me. I'm gonna get behind him and follow him. And then missiles will have a greater chance of actually finding their target. And he stopped. And done. And just keep my distance. I think it was 20,000. Okay, so I'm just putting it down so that I can see. Okay, so let's see. Just got a VIP work. We have another cooldown. Nope, sightseer. Let's start it. Another thing that I do want to buy is an apartment. I initially was going to spend my money on the apartment first, but an apartment isn't going to really, it's not on sale. Try to take advantage of the sales whenever they're on, because in the long run, if you're really trying to make your money last, you're going to want to invest in anything that's on sale. So whether it's something that you really want to buy now or later, it's best to buy it as soon as it's on sale. Invest in that first. That way, especially stuff like businesses, you're gonna use them with the nightclub. So like the bunker, if you don't have a bunker, buy a bunker, not the one that's for free over there. And even if you have the free one, you may want to invest in a bunker that's on sale if it's on sale, and if it's in the desert area, that Sandy Shore area. I think it's Sandy Shore area. Anywhere over here, if you can find like a bunker near here, it's kind of that's a pretty good centralized location. But even then, you don't really need the bunker if you're not going to grind on it. Like if you don't plan on using it to make money, then you don't really it's not necessary to actually have it, like, I don't know. You need to own it, but not like, you don't have to run the missions if you don't want to. Where is this package? There it is. Well, I guess since I'm down here, I'll just do this one. 5733. There goes A57. There goes another one. There goes. Oops, don't know why I did that. Okay. Yeah, but anyways, I like to buy things that are on sale. In the long run, it saves you a ton of money. Because like $300,000-$400,000 today, and another $300,000 or $400,000 tomorrow. I mean that adds up to millions quickly. And GTA is always having sales on one item or the other. So I like to really invest in buying properties that way. Properties do take up a lot of money though, to maintain. So if you're just trying to get away with the bare minimum properties just so you can buy cool cars and stuff, then you only want the properties that are gonna affect your nightclub profitability. So that's, you will need a hangar, you will need a bunker, and you will need three minimum biker businesses. So those all run a lot of money. And you might even get to the point where you actually just hold on to your money and just save until they do a sell. If you really want to be, if you really want to make your money go a long ways. But then don't wait too long for a sell, because that could be bad too. Because you could have maybe invested the money that you had and bought them all, and then you could have been making more money. So. I guess just use your discretion. Ah, what the heck, really? Again? Okay. It's not even that hard. Okay, got it. Whoa, why does that look like foggy? Is it like a bloom or something? Okay, so we got a package over here. Wait, there it is. There's nowhere to land my helicopter here. It is super, super close together, all the buildings. And if I put it on the roof, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to it. So I'll just put it on the street. Excuse me, don't mind. Just gonna set it down right here. Alright, here we go. Okay, 143,000. We could probably get a car and sell it, but you can only sell so many cars so often, so it's best just not to sell. It's best not to like try to make your whole thing about selling cars, because Rockstar is pretty particular about people selling cars for some reason. So. I guess I could go shopping for a gun, but that takes money out of what I'm trying to accomplish, so maybe that's not the best thing to do right now.
Hey, you like the new car? I have an opportunity you may be interested in. I have a list of vehicles that my contacts would like to get a hold of. You find the cars and bring them to me at the docks, and I will make it worth your while. I'll text you the details.
Alright. You could do those missions. They don't really pay very well, though. Let me see. I don't think we can do it right away. So Headhunter, we got a minute and 20 seconds. So that's not too bad. We'll just wait. And get this one done. On the businesses, like the airport, I don't know. I really don't think I'm gonna. I might change my mind, but I don't think I'm gonna really, when I buy the hangar there, I don't think I'm really gonna do hangar missions. I'm just gonna buy it, do the setup mission, and then once it's ready to sell, just sell it. One of the missions that I do like to do to make money, and might be good to do, is that, and I'm not sure if I'm going to even do it yet. I mean, I might have to invest money into it, but the mission that I'm talking about is, or not mission, the business I'm talking about is, you can't buy it through here. You have to own a CEO office, and it's for the import-export cars. You can make some okay money on them. It's not a bad way to make money. It's a way to make money actively. Like so, like you can't make it passively. You have to physically go get the car and then sell it. So I don't know. It takes a lot of money to get into that, though. I really want to try to start making money with the least amount of effort as possible. And the more places you start buying, the more it's going to cost daily to upkeep. So you want to make sure that you're going to actually be using those businesses to make money. Okay, Headhunter is ready to go. Let's do it. I would like to find something that I could do in the middle between these missions to make money. You know, because sometimes I have like 4 or 5 minutes downtime. I would kind of like for me to have something to do. I think this guy hides in that little corner on the left side. For some reason, it's just targeting this dude, so I'm gonna take him out. I think he hides. Like, I can't even get him. Maybe he's the one over here to the right side. I had the wrong side. Okay. Oh, perfect. It's at a spot. is done, moving on to the next target. If you're going too fast forward and you need a shed speed, just go like pull back hard and accelerate back. So like if I'm trying to stop, just pull back and accelerate, and then you could decelerate, accelerate, doesn't matter, and it's basically like putting the brakes on. So if you accelerate, you kind of pull up a little bit, but if you don't want to go up too high, then just decelerate and then accelerate again, and it'll slow your speed down. Because if you get too close, then they're going to start shooting you, and that's not what we want. Definitely not what we want. So, I don't know if I remember this one or not. Oh yes, I know where I'm at now. I remember where he is. For this one, I like to come in on this side. You get a clear shot to where he's at. Wait, that's the one. Right there. Alright, let's go. Gotta get out before cops get us. That one's hard because he constantly goes around these containers. Oh look, I made him stop. There it goes, and we're done. Careful with these things. They can take you out of your chopper real quick. In fact, I almost flew into one just now, so just be aware of those. And right here, you have a lot of these electrical poles in the city, so just be careful where you're going. And make sure that if you're not sure where they are, just gain some altitude while you're flying in the city. That way you can avoid hitting them. You might get distracted for whatever reason, and I don't know how many times I flew into them just because I looked somewhere else for a second. Or even if I was staring at the screen and going, sometimes they load in a little slow, and then I just hit, and then I'm like, no. But I mean, that was on my PS4 where I can afford to. Well, I have my own buzzard anyways. I own the buzzard. So when you own the buzzard, it's free to call in for your CEO. You don't have to pay every time to bring it out. So that's another investment. Like if you see a buzzard on sale and you have the money to afford it, and if you're doing like these type of missions, or if you just need a helicopter to get around in, the buzzard is like the best investment you could initially make. Like it's an investment that will definitely pay off in the end, especially if you're not doing this on a invite-only session. If you're doing it on a public session, because people blow up your buzzard all the time. They're gonna always be doing it. So it's good to invest in because you're either going to be paying the $25,000 every time to call it out, or I just think you're going to be paying a lot of money every time they blow it up if you need it. I don't know why I'm here. Alright, so see, we have 3 minutes. Like, what could I do in 3 minutes to make money? I don't know. Other than sitting around and waiting for the clock to turn, you know, like. Other than that, I really don't know what to do for 3 minutes. But I'm at 165,000, so we're getting there. We're making some money now. It's a lot better than, you know, before. I feel like this is the best way to make money because when you run races or you do like other jobs and stuff, like sometimes you come in first and sometimes you don't. And sometimes it seems like it takes forever doing those jobs. So they just keep like, they go on and on and on forever. And sometimes they're like a ridiculous amount of rounds. And if you don't place first, you still don't make that much money. I mean, but that's just my opinion. This is just the way that I like to make money. It's like calmer, peaceful. Nobody's bothering me. I get great views of like the sunsets and stuff. You know? I don't have people talking crap or people trying to blow me up. I don't know. I just like to chill by myself sometimes. I could just jump off this. There's a parachute right there. Just be like, I'm done. Yeah, I don't want to. You could call the helicopter back to you, but I don't know. How would I make money? I didn't search for treasure or bounty hunter missions. You think, I don't really know like how to get that started. I'm only level 9. Can you do it at that like low of a level? I have to do research on those. I'm not too familiar with those. Bounty hunter missions. I don't know if that's the note. Like, wasn't there an, I don't know where that chest is. Like to unlock for Red Dead. After 5 bounty missions, you get a location for a chest. If you get 25 kills, you get 250,000. I think I know which one you're talking about. It's let's see. I don't have any messages, or I don't think. Do I even know her? I might have to do something to get. I don't even know her yet. She hasn't even talked to me. There must be something I need to trigger it. Like, I have to know her in order for it to get started. So, do I have to keep doing, like, these missions? For Gerald, Lamar. I did it on my other account, but I couldn't figure out. I'll have to do research, like, off stream, and then figure it out. And then maybe tomorrow I'll be able to do it that way to get that money, because that would be good money. I mean, that would like put me up where I need to be to buy that hangar. We're gonna do a sightseer again. That way we get something going. I'm definitely gonna look into that though, because I mean, if I can make 250,000 right now at level 9, dude, that's insane money for like a low level. I don't know. From my point of view, that's a good chunk of change for sure. This game looks so pretty on PC. I don't know, like, I don't know, from my end where I'm at. Oh, I could try to go to a public lobby. I might try after this, right before I get off, or maybe tomorrow. I will start off on a public lobby. But the public lobbies, like they, if I join a public lobby, what's gonna happen is they're gonna instantly destroy my buzzard, and then I'm out of 25,000 just right off the bat there. So I think if I start tomorrow in a public lobby, then I can. I don't believe the helicopter carries over for tomorrow. Yeah, but I don't want to like. I'm trying to like avoid any glitches. Is what I'm trying to do. Like I don't want to do like anything that's not like what Rockstar considers like legit. I just want to try to make like, I don't know, try to make try to see how well I can do without anything like that. I have a PS4 account and I have like everything I need on the PS4 account. I own all the businesses. I own like oppressors, jets, anything you can think of. I don't know if you can actually just go into like an invite only. I think is pretty much the same as a solo lobby. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'll research it and then I'll get back on tomorrow and then we'll have it sorted out tomorrow. I will definitely figure out how to get her to call me, and then I will have her call me. I'll make her call me. Be like, give me my money. Because I remember doing it for Red Dead. I'm just trying to switch over to sort of like PC gaming, especially since this was free. But I have a PS4 Pro. It's just when I stream a PS4 Pro, it looks really ugly.
Hello?
So I don't know.
Hola. Hola, mi amor. How are you? Dios mío,
Join an
¿qué pasa?
online session. Play in free mode in 5 minutes. You'll receive it. Okay. You know what? I might just need to go to. So like tomorrow, I might just need to go to the online session and just do it that way. So you don't actually have to buy the buzzard initially. So look, I'm level 9, and obviously when I first started, like if you look at the beginning of the stream when I'm done, you'll see like exactly what I did. But I'll go ahead and tell you right now. So there's 2 more missions I need to do. I think I could do it. Well, I'm just kidding. So I didn't glitch it or anything like that. It's just to start a VIP. To be a VIP, you need $50,000. So I spun the wheel a little bit in the casino yesterday, and I made a little bit of money. And I also stole a couple of cars to make money, and I ran around and I was like robbing from convenience stores, and I did all that and I made 50,000. And then when I had the 50,000, I had actually like 57,000. But when I did that, I was able to start a VIP. So once you register as a VIP member, you can then go to the VIP vehicles, and then you go down to Buzzard. So right now it says it's free, but it's not actually free. It costs $25,000 to call the Buzzard. Once the Buzzard is purchased, you can call it for free until it gets destroyed. Then it'll charge you another $25,000 to call it out again. Unless you actually buy the Buzzard through the Warstock website, it'll charge you $25,000 to call it out once it's been destroyed. So my whole goal this whole this whole session is to try to make my buzzer last as long as possible, so that way it doesn't cost me another $25,000. But as you can see, I already recouped the $25,000 loss. I'm already at $165,000. So, let's see. You can go into the casino without being a VIP, without owning a penthouse, without being a VIP member, and spin the wheel. There's a wheel there, and regardless of whether you own a penthouse or not, you can just go in there and spin the wheel every day. And sometimes it'll drop on money, or you get like a free vehicle and stuff. But in my case, I was really hoping it dropped on money, and it did, and it gave me $30,000. So that was starting from level 1 with nothing to go in there and spin the wheel and come out with $30,000. I just needed to make 20,000 more, so that way I can register as a VIP and start making, you know, what I'm making now. So like, I don't know how far you are into the game, but it was a great way to, well, for like new players in general, it's just a great way to like maybe make money. You know, like to go in there, spin the wheel if you have nothing. I mean, you literally have nothing to lose. So every day you can spin it, and I think I'm gonna go spin it again after I do this mission during that downtime. Yeah, it was super lucky, dude. Super lucky. I really needed that money too. I was like, there's actually a 50,000, I think, but dude, I got so lucky on that. It's crazy. But you could also do like jobs. I was playing on a keyboard yesterday, and I have no experience on keyboard. I finally got, I watched this really cool video on YouTube that some dude posted about how to set up a PS4 controller to work on this game. Because this is a free version from Epic Store when it was free, and the video explained how if you use Steam, you can use Steam's, just add the game to Steam, and then you can link your PS4 controller through there. So, oh yeah, that's true, dude. That 1.5 that they're giving away $1 million every day. I don't. Is that on PC too, or is it just console? Because I know on console I've been getting money out the butt, dude. I've been getting a ton of money. Yeah, the only thing bad about controller is my aim. So I guess I found out that I'm better at aiming with a mouse, but that's the only thing I'm better at doing. I can't move, I can't run. I'm horrible at everything else because I've been playing this game for so long with a controller. So Twitch Prime every month. Okay, so I should get some money too. I think I claimed it on, maybe you can't claim it on multiple things, because I logged in on my PlayStation and got that money. But that money can really help out. I mean, I'm kind of making this, I'm kind of like doing this to show that, you know, like if you just got the game when Epic got it released it for free, how you can have a whole bunch of stuff by the time it's released on PlayStation 5, even though I don't know, maybe they'll release like an updated version for PC too during that time. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have to be a pro either. I just have to kill them before they kill me. I'm not like really big into griefing. I don't really like killing other people and stuff. That's why I'm in a invite only session. But I do like making money and having like cool things. I do like having nice cars and cars that blow up other cars. So I'm mainly PvE, not PvP. That's like pretty much all I am. So I'm at 189 now. Let me see if the...
Hey there, you don't know me, but I know you. Your name keeps cropping up all over every police report and gangsters bleed I'm reading. You've been making something of a name for yourself in our pleasant community of reprobates. I've got some business opportunities I'd like to discuss with you. If you're interested, swing by my house in Murrieta Heights. Oh, and come alone, please.
What do you mean by 2 times the money invite? Like, I'm not really familiar with that. Oh, are you talking about, oh, the like ×2 races and stuff that they do sometimes? So like Arena Wars, like ×2 and stuff. Middle symbol on your phone. I don't know. Yeah, I think the only thing that I'm good at is like racing, because I'm not really good at I'm not really good at that stuff. If I load into like a ×2 deathmatch, I'm still gonna make less money because I'm just gonna be dying, especially against like PC players. You get okay money. I think if it goes to a racing run, like stunt races or something, I'll do it. Lucky and land on. That's what I'd be doing. They'd be like, can I get a good team this one?
Want to be recognized as
Another
a great
trick
person?
if you're really bored,
upgrade to VIP status, and
like I
gain
was
access to
yesterday
high-limit
starting
tables
out,
where you
is
can wager
every
in
day you
one
come up
hand what
here
most people make in a year.
and she'll give you a visitor bonus of 1,000 chips. So that's 1,000. You cash out for $1,000. It isn't much, but. So let me spin the wheel, see what I get. RP will do. That'll love you left quick. All right, I'll take it. I'll take a level up, especially when I'm so low. I'll take a level up. I don't mind. Do you know that if you win the vehicle and then land on the vehicle again, you get like crazy RP? You get crazy RP. That was an awesome roll if you got the Formula vehicle. Those cars are fast. They're definitely fast. Alright, let's see. What are we doing now? Let's see if that mission is good. Headhunter. I'm just a sucker for these missions, dude. I don't know why people don't do this to make money. Maybe they do. And maybe the whole reason why I don't know is because they're doing it on invite-only sessions too. I just feel like not a lot of people talk about it. I want to target him. He likes to hop. There he is. Got him. Gotcha, bitch. The grind squad. There's a 70% off bunker. Where? Well, I'll check it out this mission. That'll be something I'll do while I have the downtime in between missions. The only thing I noticed was that the hangar bay over here was on sale. I was gonna invest in buying the hangar bay. I would like to buy both. I don't know how long is left on this sale though. 2 more days. Oh god, 2 days is not a lot of time. There is other missions that I could do. If you do, I don't know if you have to own the penthouse or not, but if you do the casino missions, the jobs, you can get money off of the jobs. Like if you do all 6 of them or something, you can end up with a free armored car, and you can have, I think it's like, I don't know, 100,000. It's like a couple 100,000. Oh, gotcha. I think I'm only gonna be. Oh wow, lucky hit. That was so lucky, dude. Holy crap. Alright, let me see what exactly is on sale right now. Pretty sure I missed that. Damn. So that one's on sale. That's in a better location than the free one. They're all on sale. Why do I keep doing? Are they all on sale? What? Oh my goodness. Wow. They're all on sale. It's crazy. Oh man, I like all my stuff over here, minus the hangar. I like the hangar and the nightclub here, but I like all my clubhouses just right here, and then the weed. It's like here, right here. They gave me this one for free, so I own that one. But I would like a better location, so I don't know. I'm super bad with locations. So I think this is Sandy Shore, Del Poro. Is it Del Poro near here? Or is that, you're talking about this area? No, this is the Toledo. I like the Sandy Shore Clubhouse. The Sandy Shore Clubhouse is really cool because there's a gun store right across the street from it. Trevor's neighborhood. Yeah, now I know what you're talking about, Trevor. Yeah, that's over here. That's where this one is, right? That's exactly what I'm talking about. The Maze Tower. Oh, never mind. Okay. I don't really like this one. I actually buy the apartment near the I think it's this side of town. I think it's this one actually. I buy the apartment and the CEO here because they're like right next door to each other, and I'm pretty fucking lazy, so I don't really like going different places. I don't like going all over the map when I need shit. But I would love a bunker here. I just don't think I can afford it. Oh, yeah, because look. Watch. I don't know if you noticed this earlier, but so the hangars are on sale too. Look at this hangar. This one is only 360,000. I don't have a hangar, so I was thinking about getting that one. I wonder how much these are. Those are way too, dude. Those are still way too pricey. But look, I could buy this, and then maybe buy like a. I have a facility. Oh, facilities are on sale too. Oh my god. What? That's insane. Everything's on sale right now. I should have started last week. So the only point in me owning a hangar with, well, one, it stores, so a hangar stores all of your war stock planes. So like if you buy this, it goes to your hangar bay, and this one will go to your hangar bay. All these will go to your hangar bay. And then if you own a nightclub, it can, if you own a hangar, a bunker, and like 3 biker businesses, you can passively earn money through your nightclub. And the best part about it is that you don't even have to have like you don't even have to be running anything on your bunker or your hangar bay or anything like that. You just need to own them. They can be empty. You can never step foot in those buildings ever again, but they'll passively earn you money through the clubhouse. And if you don't like doing missions and don't like doing anything but just playing the game, that's the best way to make money without doing anything. Last week nightclubs are on sale. Man. Yeah, but short of that, like literally there's nothing else to do with a hangar. I've had a hangar for the longest time, and you make like no money from hangars. They're just not worth the effort. Like, it's so hard to do the missions, to me, in my opinion. Yeah, for me, I'm gonna not even upgrade the bunker. Like, it's just gonna open, and all my money is gonna go to first upgrading my nightclub to max. And when it's max upgraded, then I'll invest in other businesses, because it starts pumping out a lot of money. Like, if you pay for like 12 hours, 18 hours, then you'll have hundreds of thousands of dollars just sitting in the nightclub. In fact, I can be doing these missions, these VIP missions, while my nightclub is passively earning me money too. And I've also, the problem with the bunker in the biker businesses is they have to be, well, all businesses, I think you have to really deliver in a public session. But it's just, you get player grief so hard on this game that it's really hard to make money. And like biker sell missions are extremely difficult to do by yourself, unless you sell at a very like low rate of money. Yeah, by far the nightclub is my favorite business to earn money. But unfortunately, it does require literally everything else in the game. It requires a ton of other stuff. I need for that hangar, but then I need an additional 50 just to start up my VIP service tomorrow. I wonder if CEO businesses are on sale too. Everybody goes off like after your shit, dude. I mean, I guess that's sort of the GTA way. People get bored and they're like, oh, I got this cool oppressor. Let me just blow shit up. I mean, I get it, but when you spent like hours getting that shit up to where it is, and then somebody just goes blows it up for the fun of it, it's like, no. It's pretty frustrating. Yeah, business battles is good. Honestly, the best way to do it is if you have a couple of friends, just like, did you know that you get business battles also in an invite-only session if you have like a couple of friends in there? So if you have 3 people, I think, it'll trigger a business battle. It was your first delivery? Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of dicks out there. You play on PC or you play on console? On PC, yeah, Alright, dude. I just might have you join my session. We'll see. What we got? Oh, Headhunter's back up. I just hate how sometimes this game can be so grindy when making money. The good thing about it is, like, once you have that nightclub, though, you're free to do anything you want, and you'll make money. I really hope they give me money on this one. I just need to not log into my PS4 GTA account and log into this one, and maybe then they'll give me money. Lemmy the Oppressor. Yeah, it was on sale. It was on sale. The Oppressor does have its benefits, but I really like the budget. I like flying helicopters. They're one of my favorite things to fly in GTA. Me on an Oppressor, I generally hit buildings. Like, I don't know how to fly it really well. I just running everything. Oh no, this building again. I hate this building. And I got cops on me this time. This guy is nearly impossible to kill in a helicopter. I've done it before, but the missile has to line up perfectly just to get a shot in there. So I'm gonna have to run in there with a pistol. Oh no, the cops are here too.
They shot my buddy.
Space Rangers!
You fucking idiot.
No. This is gonna make it worse. Come on, Lester. Tell me you're there. No.
Hey, it's Lester.
Fuck you, Lester. Where were you when I needed you? No. If I go to my helicopter, they're just gonna destroy it, and I don't want that to happen. You know what? Fuck you.
Cover yourselves! Oh my lord!
Oh man, that's not how that in my head. That's not how it went. That's not how it went in my head. I was gonna steal his car and run away. Totally not how that went down. Oh man. You know, I don't even think I have snacks. No, I don't. I'm such a noob on this character. He's so new. So did I. I was like, I got this. It's like in my head, I was Rambo, just bam, bam, bam. It didn't go down that way though. It was more like that. Oh, I didn't know you could steal the snacks. Wow. How did I never know that? That's crazy. I didn't know you could steal snacks. Now I just wanted to try to steal snacks. Look, there's a convenience store right here. Look. Oh shit. Okay, I was like, wait, you can do that? Slightly gullible. I was like, I've never known that. Yeah, I know you could buy them there. I had no money at the time. I was so poor. Dude, if you could make money in real life, I went from yesterday having like $1,000 to today having $230,000. If only it was that easy in real life. Yeah, that's true. The snacks don't really cost that much. Anyways. I do need to buy some snacks. There's a store over here. I'm gonna go. Well, I'm on a mission. 9 minutes. I don't think I could buy snacks on a mission. They might tell me I have to come back later. Let me just do the mission first, and then I'll just try to see what the snacks. For some reason, the camera has a horrible time looking where I want it to look when I have to stop suddenly. But I do like that it follows, so I don't want it to not follow. Go, wake up. Go away. I get an award for? Just flying? Alright. This guy's gotta die. Don't know what he did. I mean, honestly, it couldn't be worse than anything I'm doing. But for some reason, he has to die. So he assassinated the target. He was a bad person. Oh, wait. Gotcha. Alright. 255. I'm like 100 grand short. I'm a hustler, baby. Alright. Convenience store. Let's see one that I haven't robbed yet. There's one right here. To my right. I should steal a card before I rob it. No, I think I'll be fine. Surely they don't come with that quick. Wait, there's a store? Where the heck is the store? Is that? I've never been to this store ever. In like 6 years, I've never been to this store. Alright, I'm gonna park it here. It looks like it's right here, 24/7. Just gotta act casual. You know, you don't want to tip them off too soon.
Welcome.
Oh, hi. How you doing today, sir? How you doing? Yeah. I'm gonna get me some Coke. Dude, he's staring at me. Look, he's got his eyes on me like he knows. What you got over here? You got any beer? Beer, sir? Yeah, just gonna stuff some snacks in my pocket.
Oh God, no! Please.
Give me what you got.
Okay.
Now, let's go.
I'm going
Let's go.
as fast as I can.
Yeah, are you though? Are you really?
Okay, I'm going as fast as I can.
Don't make me waste all my ammo. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give me my money.
That's all I have. Just take it.
I didn't even buy snacks from him. I'm so stupid. I just robbed him. I freaked out. I wasn't ready. Should have bought the snacks first. I just got carried away. All right, well, I gotta go. My time's up actually on stream. So I will catch you tomorrow. We'll pick it up from there. All right, I'll see you later, dude.